I'm Tom Dora alongside the Redhead as always, as tonight the Bulls in a packed house here at the Kingdome in Seattle take on the Supersonics. And Johnny, we have got two red-hot teams going at each other tonight.
One streak will break. The Bulls won 7 in a row. They've won 3 in a row on the road. And guess what happened? Seattle went out, and they're 4-1 on the road. So we got two good, tough teams playing tonight, Tommy.
It is a good matchup tonight as the Seattle Supersonics take on the Chicago Bulls. Inside ought to be interesting. The Bulls need to play well defensively in there.
They're going to run against a big team tonight. They'll have Benjamin up front. They'll have McKee up front and Cage, a big, strong line. They've got to be ready for this one.
Supersonics and the Bulls. The opening tips coming up next right here on Sports Channel.
On Sports Channel in December.
And back at the sold-out Kingdome in Seattle. And Johnny, when we say sold out, I guess we got to talk about an awful lot of people. Let's take a look at the starting lineup for tonight. First of all, for Phil Jackson, Chicago Bulls, Scottie Pippen, Horace Grant at the forwards, Will Perdue in for Bill Cartwright, and Michael Jordan, Johnny Paxson at guards. For the Seattle Sonics, Sonic starters tonight: Derek McKee and Michael Cage. Benoit Benjamin in the middle, a guy we'll talk an awful lot about who will cause a lot of problems for Chicago. And Gary Payton and Ricky Pierce at guards, another good guard combination, especially defensively. Head coach K.C. Jones. And Johnny had a couple comments for you beforehand, talking to you a little bit.
Yeah, he said, boy, we're both on a streak. I said, that's right. We'll take a look at tonight's officials. Senior official on the left, Jack Madden, Greg Willard, and Mark Wunderlich.
Matchups for tonight: Pippen and McKee, Grant, Cage, Perdue, Benjamin, Paxson, Payton, Jordan, and Pierce. And we're about set for basketball. Field goal percentage for the two teams: Chicago again leading the NBA at 52.5%, Seattle at 48%. Oh, shooting the ball so well. Will Perdue just about set to go up against Benoit Benjamin. See a changed player since he came here, Johnny?
He might have better players around him, a little more veteran players around him.
Up, and Perdue tips it right back to Benjamin, but
he caught the tap. And I think he can do that after somebody else taps it, but anyway, Stacy says he threw it back. It was a backcourt violation. So there we go. Horace will inbound it. First time.
And gets it to Paxson, and the Bulls set it up. Horace looks inside, and they're way back off Horace Grant. Michael, right side on the way. Got it! Michael Jordan. And the Bulls take a 2-0 lead.
Jordan shooting almost 60, now shooting 60% from the field.
Payton on the dribble. Left side, they'll set up the offense. Comes off the screen from McKee. Shot clock at 9 now. On top, Benjamin, top of the circle. Fake the shot, put it up, and it is good. Count it for Ricky Pierce.
Ricky Pierce, who was always a top 6th man, now in a starting job with this club.
And we're tied at 2, just over 11 minutes left here in the first period. Pippen makes the shot, looks inside. Now Cage picks him up. Drives, kicks it left side. Michael open. There, Cage comes down with a rebound.
See if they go into Benjamin early on Will Perdue here.
And there it is. Benjamin turns, face and shoots it there. Cage tapped it, and Benjamin will come up with it. Looks for somebody to pass it to. Inside, loose ball, and Michael comes up with it. Brings it across the timeline, looks for the open man inside Perdue. Will had asked for it and then looked away.
Well, Payton's hand out about K.C. Jones, 511 wins in this league. Of course, a lot of them came with the Boston Celtics.
That wasn't a bad team, huh? Yeah. Set for the inbound play. Pax takes it. Shot clock at 16. Inside Perdue. You know, he'd like to get something going early. Backs in. Jump. Oh, got it.
All right, Will.
Nice shot for Will Perdue. And the Bulls are up by 2.
Right, Benjamin, pretty good shot blocker, too. That's a good sign of the way to get that first shot off.
Hayden looks like they may be trying to isolate. Instead, they go inside to Cage. Backs in against Grant. Takes the shot. McKee on the baseline. Shot clock to 7. 6. Puts one up off the side of the backboard. No good. Loose ball on the rebound. Payton comes down with it. Inside Benjamin. And Benoit Benjamin ties it at 4. On the run, Scotty. Horace Grant comes up with it. Fakes, puts it up, but he's fouled. Not there, but he will go to the free throw line.
Well, Horace couldn't quite catch that ball and go up with his normal shot, but he did catch it, and Michael Cage comes in behind and gets Horace, so Horace will open up here with the score 4-4, try to break this tie. 2 free throws.
9 minutes, 53 seconds left here. First period of play, and he got it.
Shooting 82%, which is terrific. If Horace can sustain this over the season, he and Scotty struggle in the 60s, so that's a big pickup in free throws for these 2 guys.
Second one, good. So make it 6-4 now, and here comes the full court pressure. Inbound to Benjamin.
They'd like to take the ball out of Payton's hands if they can, and they just did.
McKee backs in, fakes the shot, double team by Purdue. McKee in some trouble. Goes cross court over everybody's head, out of bounds. It'll belong to the Bulls.
They're going to double him down low. McKee is an outstanding athlete. You don't get to see him much in Chicago, just the 2 times the Bulls play him there.
Pippen on top for Michael. They'll set it up. Grant. Back to Scotty. Open, baseline, on the way, good. Standing on the 3-point striper, it would have been 3. 8-4 Chicago Bulls as Pippen gets his first 2. Benjamin on top. Right side as he threads the needle to Pierce. Baseline jump shot, up and in.
Flat-footed, didn't have to put it down, and that's how good a jump shooter this guy is and what range he's got. He thought that was almost out at the 3 when he fired that up.
Just under 9 minutes left, first period. Jordan left side open, got it.
He didn't have to put it down either, does he?
Man, Michael has got 4, and it's 10-6 Bulls now. On the dribble, goes right side. McKee flies in, lost it, but a foul is called.
Jordan ended up on him on a switch, and as he drove down the middle, Jordan picks up the foul. McKee will go to the free throw line. Interesting about McKee in the '87 draft, the Seattle Supersonics drafted Scottie Pippen on the 5th pick and traded him to Chicago. Then they took McKee, the guy they wanted, on the 9th pick, and the Bulls drafted Olden Polynice. And there you have how Scotty ended up here. And boy, would they like to have Scottie Pippen. Except this guy McKee does a great job for him also.
He's got one more. Eyes it, fires, and it's good. So make it 10-8 now as McKee with his first couple points. Scotty comes off the screen, long jump shot up, no good. Rebound standing flat-footed, taken down by McKee. Ahead to Payton. Free throw line jump shot up, not there. Rebound loose, fought for, and Payton comes down with it. Running with Hander in the lane is no good, and Purdue comes away with a rebound. Quick outlet, Bulls on the run. Pippen inside, couldn't get it. Horace Grant with a rebound, puts it up, it's not there. Pippen fights, and we get a foul on the inside.
Horace Grant with a second offensive rebound, making him pay. McKee on the foul. Scotty goes in, tries to lay it around Benjamin. The ball is just knocked off. Horace fights off. Pierce puts the ball up, shoots 2 free throws, and that foul, now he's drawn 1 on Michael Cage and 1 on McKee.
His free throw is good.
Horace had a terrific start in Oakland the other night. Played well, led the team with 14 rebounds.
Grant eyes it. And he is 4 for 4 from the free throw line. Make it 12-8 Bulls now. Again, the full court pressure. Want him to give it up, and he does. Cage. Back to Payton. Too quickly they set up their offense. They're 9 on the shot clock right now. Inside for the big guy. Benjamin, the jump hook, no good. Cage with a rebound, lost it out of bounds, but it will go to Seattle.
Best rebounding forward in the league. He led the league in rebounds one year. He and Charles Oakley fought it out on the last day, so Benjamin misses. Cage right in there.
Inbound goes to big Benoit Benjamin inside, running defender, not there. And Cage comes down with another offensive rebound to Pierce. Again, it's inside the big guy. Low mismatch, a jumper, and he got this one. Michael will take the inbound pass. On top, it's Paxson. And from the sold-out Kingdom, we are live as the Chicago Bulls take on the Seattle Supersonics. Along with the redhead, I am Tom Dorr, and we got a big crowd here at the Kingdom. Running one-hander, and the shot is no good. Will Perdue comes down with another rebound. Bulls are running well so far. Pippen got it.
Beautiful play. Paxson took it to the middle. So they've drawn a foul all the way across the front line.
All right, we'll take a timeout. With 6 minutes, 50 seconds left in the first period. Bulls lead the Sonics 16-10.
If you have the autograph of K.C. Jones.
The RCA projection screen is so big.
More than keep time, they keep you ahead of the game.
And live from the sold-out Kingdom in Seattle, Chicago Bulls basketball. As tonight again, the Bulls taking on the Seattle Supersonics, and along with the redhead, Johnny Kerr, I am Tom Dorr, and let's take a look at the matchups for tonight's game. Pippen and McKee, which has been interesting already. Grant and Cage, the rebounding matchup. Perdue and Benoit Benjamin. Paxson and Payton and Jordan and Ricky Pierce.
Well, Scottie Pippen scored on that last fast break for the Bulls off the missed shot, and he was fouled by Benoit Benjamin. It gives him one foul apiece across the front line. Scottie followed up with a free throw. Let's take a look at it. Scottie comes in, Benoit Benjamin comes over. Scottie hangs a little bit, gets bumped off of his move, but still makes the hoop.
Free throw is good as it bounces in, and again the full court pressure. The Bulls really want to keep it away from that guy right there, Johnny Payton. Gary Payton, a good ball handler, the guy that they think if they can keep it out of his hands, maybe it'll take them just a little bit longer to bring it up the floor. So far, Seattle 4 of 11. Bulls 5 of 8. Shot clock at 7 now. 6. McKee on top. Looks inside to Payton. Reverse layup good. Gary Payton with the bucket makes it a 17-12 Bulls lead. About 6:20 left in the first period. Jordan off the screen from Perdue. Michael with 6 points so far. Paxson scoreless inside Horace Grant. Fade away, and it goes in.
What a start for Horace.
Horace Grant.
6 here in the first quarter.
4 of those on the free throw line where he's 4 of 4. His first field goal attempt is good. And Gary Payton has it on the right side. 19-12. Bulls in the lead here. About midway through the first period. Pierce takes the shot. Tries to back in. Now fadeaway jump shot's not there. Bulls fight for the rebound. Michael had to come back and get it. Ahead it goes. Perdue running the floor for the slam.
Beautiful job. Everybody wanted to travel on Jordan, but Will makes the hoop, his second one of the night.
21-12 now, Bulls in the lead. Payton, nice through the lane, goes baseline. Pierce, got it.
They can find him as the open man. He can fill it up.
Ricky Pierce with 6 points now. And it's 21-14 Bulls. Jordan baseline, comes off the screen, looks in for Perdue. Bounce pass, Pippen, open right side, not there. Almost had a chance at his own rebound. Instead, it's pulled down by Pierce. Head to Payton, left side, up the glass, and it goes in. And the Bulls quickly running down the floor as the long pass out. Right side, Michael fakes the three, didn't take it. Nobody went for the fake either. Pippen drives, stops, puts it up, and Benjamin with the block.
Well, he beat his man on the side. Pierce, Benjamin came over. He does it so well. Big guy can block some shots. Up he goes, wipes it out.
Inbound goes to Michael. Shot clock at 7, 6 against Peyton. Left side, not there. Rebound kept out of bounds. Will belong to the Bulls.
We got a McKee matchup here in this game. You heard a key matchup. Here they go. Pippen 49% from the field, 20.4. 50% from the field at 18. A good matchup here. Small forward position.
New takes the inbound pass and sets it up. New 24 on the shot clock. Will wanted it inside. Instead it's Horace off the dribble. Right side. Couldn't get it. And Benjamin comes down with a rebound. For Benoit, his second. And Peyton sets it up. The baseline. Pierce with a long jump shot. It's good. Just inside that three-point line. Make it 21-18 Bulls now as Pierce has 8 points to lead all scorers. Purdue in the lane. Puts it up. Not there. Fights for the rebound, but Benjamin comes down with it. Ahead to Peyton. Stolen away. Michael tipped it and gets it back. Jordan against Benjamin. Couldn't get it to go. Sonics on the outlet. Pierce.
Just a 2. Thought he was going to take the 3 on him.
And Phil Jackson wants a timeout.
He can score quick on you.
3 minutes, 27 seconds left in the first period. The Bulls lead the Sonics by 1.
I'll be seeing you in all the old familiar.
Your Toyota dealer and see what you can say. Whoa, 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 whoa.
This copyright program is presented by the authority of the National Basketball Association and the Chicago Bulls. It is intended solely for the private, non-commercial use of our audience. Any publication, reproduction, retransmission, or other use of the pictures, descriptions, and accounts of this game without the express written permission of the NBA, the Chicago Bulls, and Sports Channel is strictly prohibited. We got Bulls fans here in Seattle, Johnny.
Yes, we have all over.
At the Kingdome here, sold-out Kingdome, along with Johnny Kerr. I'm Tom Dorr as the Bulls take on the Seattle Supersonics. Right now, 3 minutes, 18 seconds to go as Seattle doing the job on the Bulls in the backboards. Doubled Chicago, 10-5. Michael's got it down low, goes left side. Pippen, 3, got it!
The buzzer!
At the buzzer, it's good.
Scottie Pippen, the big-time 3. He's only 2 for 18 from there.
And he's got 8 points now.
Nate McMillan in here in the backcourt.
And he's got the basketball. Goes baseline McKay. Bulls wanted to walk, wasn't called. Will Purdue comes down with a rebound. Purdue pulls up his 3rd rebound of the game. Bulls by 4 now. Michael on the run. Baseline Pippen on top. Hacks fakes it inside Grant. Horace had it tipped away. And Seattle on the run. McMillan behind the back twice. Pierce from 15 got it.
Ricky Pierce on fire. 6 out of 8 for him.
He's got 12 points now. And it's 24-22 Bulls. Michael near the top of the circle comes off the screen. Little mismatch. Drives, goes baseline, ball is tipped away.
Somebody's open.
Shot clock at 3. At 2, it's tipped away. Here comes Pierce.
Somebody was open. They couldn't find the man. They threw it out to Pax. The passing lane was closed. Pierce picked it up and goes in uncontested, and he got a tie.
45 now left in the first period. Well, Purdue,
he traveled.
walked.
Whoa, he took a big-time step. He set the screen, ran over, and then put the ball down, and Phil says, hey, come on, guys, get together.
Seattle now outscored the Bulls 12-3 in the last 3 minutes and 10 seconds, and Stacey King, B.J. Armstrong set to check in. On the right side, it's McMillan against Pax. A lot of bodies being banged on the inside. McMillan on the right side, lob inside for McKee, comes down with it in traffic. It's blocked, but a foul on Michael Jordan. And Johnny, he's not happy.
No, he's not. That's Jordan's second one. Reliable reserves coming in now. Armstrong with 12 points in 23 minutes Wednesday against Golden State, and 13 for King in 24, so a good job. They'll come in for Purdue and Paxson. That's a second foul on Michael Jordan.
2 shots.
McKee shoots two shots.
Chance to put Seattle in the lead. His first free throw is good. McKee with 3 points. Bobby Hansen going to check in. And Michael comes out.
For Chicago, Bobby Hansen replaces Michael Jordan.
Here comes Dana Barros checking in as Ricky Pierce will come out. McKee with one more. Puts it up, and he got it. So the Sonics with a 2-point lead now.
Watch them try to extend that defense. Scotty will be at the point here. Even though that Armstrong is in, Scotty usually runs this show and this team. Somebody's got to move. Somebody's got to move.
Hansen fakes the pass, drives in, bounces back, Pippen, got it. Scotty with a big bucket for this team and ties it at 26. These guys need somebody to score here real quick. On the left side on the dribble, it's McMillan. On top they go, Barros. Shot clock at 10. Drives in, left side, McMillan. Back to Barros, fade away. 3 is not there. But guess who's there for the rebound? Page, and did he walk?
He lost it, yeah. He had the rebound, then he lost it on the other side.
And they'll call the travel. Bulls with a chance to take the lead again now.
They want to take a foul, and they can't do it.
Shot goes up, not there, an air ball. Hansen,
good play.
Hansen threw it off of Dana Barros. It'll belong to Chicago.
He's trying to take the foul. McKee was trying to take a foul on Scotty. Eddie Johnson from Illinois now will come in. Who does he come for? McKee, probably. Yes, Derek McKee will leave.
Eddie Johnson replaces
Eddie Johnson.
He has played pretty well for them of late.
To school with Mark Aguirre.
Hansen on top to Armstrong. Shot clock at 12 now. 11-10. Stacey King with a big bucket. And the Bulls back up by 2. 24-second shot clock is off now. Barros will dribble out. Let's see what Seattle does. 10 seconds left in the period now.
Wants to go in and kick it out.
Johnson on the drive, back on top, Barros. Right side, shot is no good. Rebound tapped, and that'll be the end of the first period as McMillan couldn't get the jump shot to go. We played 1 period here in the sold-out Kingdom, and the Bulls lead it by 2.
Follow the fast-breaking action of the Chicago Bulls and Michael.
24 hours a day. The Olympics triple cast. Another cable triumph.
Bulls lead it by 2, and we've got some guys missing in action for both teams, and we start off with Seattle, Johnny.
Yeah, Sean Kemp sprained foot. He could play, hasn't practiced with the team. Billy Cartwright has the broken hand. Craig Hodges knee surgery. Scott Williams shoulder, but he should be activated tomorrow. The 3 players on the bottom are here with the Bulls, but they look pretty good in their suits on the bench. First quarter summary, shooting Chicago 52% to 50. Rebounds, the only big difference we have. Everything else pretty even, and that's why this game is 28-26. 11-5 rebounds in favor of Seattle.
And Rich King has checked in for Sonics. Barros with it on the left side. To Johnson.
They got some long-distance shooter. A guy that can't shoot, and a new guy I don't know about. King, a nice touch, though.
Rich King, a player who really has improved over the last couple of years. Cage. McMillan, shot clock at 2-1. Barros fires one, and it is no good. Rebound fought for. Bulls come down with it, fight for it, and Grant finally comes up with it. To Pippen. On top, Hansen. Chicago sets it up. Armstrong on the drive, stops, fires, good. B.J. Armstrong with his first 2 and a nice bucket. Bulls up by 4. McMillan, Barros not afraid at all when he hits it. Dana Barros from the right baseline, his first 2. And Casey Jones comes over to field it. Looked like a slick fielding third baseman here in the Kingdom, firing over to first.
I thought Casey Jones was an engineer, but when I went to the NBA, I found out different.
Pippen against King now. Big quickness difference, and he lost it. Scottie Pippen lost it, but it goes back to Hansen. Stacy, 15 feet, not there. Rebound fought for, bouncing, and it goes out of bounds to the Bulls. I said King a minute ago, I meant Pippen, and
this is a tough background to shoot in. I mean, there's no walls around here. This is a big, matter of fact, I'm sitting on what, first base, Ange?
BJ on the left side goes inside for King. To Grant. Torres had it stripped away, and a foul called on Dana Barros.
Foul to Dana Barros is first.
Horace Grant gets to the free throw line. The Bulls struggled a little bit at an offensive series, but Barros helped him out.
Grant 4 of 4 with 6 points so far. And
2 shots for
rebound.
Grant.
Ties it, and he's 5 of 5 now.
McKee coming back in. He's going to come in for who? Michael Cage. Now there goes the guy that couldn't shoot. He's replaced by a guy that can do everything.
McKee out of Alabama, really guy that, as you say, does it all.
He can shoot the three. He's a good rebounder, good free throw shooter, good defender.
Horace Grant now 6 of 6. He's got 8 points. And the Bulls up by 4. Long inbound pass to Barros. Another little guy that can cause you a lot of problems when he accelerates with the basketball. McMillan on top for Rich King. Barros not afraid to put it up, and he got it again. He's hit 2 in a row. Dana Barros with 4 points. And it's a 2-point Bull lead now. Hansen on top. Stacey King in some trouble. To Pippen. King.
Nice move. We got the big guy up in the air.
Stacey King over Rich King. And Rich has it at the top of the circle. To Barros. 4-point Bulls lead. Inside McKee backs in.
Oh boy. He put Horace right where he wanted him, right under the basket. Came back with his first hoop on the left.
Pippen on the run. Got it. Nice bucket for Scottie Pippen, who puts the Bulls back up by 4. Scottie Pippen with 12 points now. McMillan. Barros back to McMillan. Open. Top of the circle. Not there. Pippen comes down with a rebound. He is really playing well. BJ left side. High dribble. Drives in. Puts it up. And he got it.
Yes. Bulls shooting lights out now.
Make it 4 points for B.J. Armstrong and a 38-32 Bulls lead. Baseline Barros. Fakes the shot. And threw it right to Pippen. Scottie on the run. Lays it up and in.
That looked like it was going to be a foot race. Barros pretty quick, but Scottie, I tell you.
Surprised he didn't foul him at half court.
You would think he might just grab him, put his hands around. They want a timeout here. So, he got a man open.
King inside and lost it. Puts it up, not there. And the Bulls come away with 1. On the run. B.J. with a great move. Drives in, puts it up, not there, but he's fouled. Nice defense twice in a row by the Bulls. And they got a shot at 2 more points on the free throws. And we got a timeout on the floor. 8 minutes, 18 seconds left. The Chicago Bulls lead the Sonics by 8 at the sold-out Kingdom.
Tickets are on sale at the Coliseum box office tonight for future home games.
Forget the limits of ordinary basketball shoots.
24 hours a day.
News at 10.
On December 4th, when the Bulls meet up with the Cleveland Cavaliers, it's Gatorade Mini Basketball Night. The first 5,000 kids 14 years old and younger will receive a Bulls mini basketball. Compliments of Gatorade. And I know you want one of those, Coach Kerr.
I need one of those, is right.
8 minutes, 18 seconds left. Bulls lead the Sonics 40-32, and Michael Jordan about set to come back in. And Cliff Livingston back in. Gary Payton in for the Sonics.
Michael Jordan is back for Chicago.
And Benoit Benjamin is in. Ricky Pierce is there. McKee and Johnson.
BJ took that ball on in and got hammered, so he's got a chance to bring this out to a 10-point lead with the 2 free throws. BJ had 15 in a row from the free throw line, and going to Golden State, he missed one, and he hit 4 more.
91% as the free throw is good.
Bulls have been sweet from the line. Oh, nobody's missed one in the game yet.
You did it.
No, I didn't. No, I didn't. This kid's too good a free throw shooter.
You did. Good job.
How did I get him through that one?
Look to throw the inbound pass and finally get it in. Cliff comes over for the double team, and long pass goes down to McKee. Chicago 16 of 27, Seattle 14 of 28 from the field so far. On the right side, takes the shot, puts it up, it's short. Rebound tapped, but Michael's got it. Saw B.J. Armstrong running down the floor. He's got it right baseline. It's on the way, not there. The rebound pulled down by Eddie Johnson. Gets it ahead to Payton. He's 1 on 4 to McKee. Looking baseline, but now picked up by Cliff on top of Benoit Benjamin. Look out, got it.
I'll tell you what, that time Payton should have taken it right on in against Jordan. Jordan's got 2 fouls. Maybe you take a chance early, he gets his 3rd, but Benoit Benjamin with the hoop.
42-34, Bulls in the lead. News. Looks for the drive, wasn't there. Back to Michael against Eddie Johnson. Cross court, Hansen open, right side on the way, off the rim, no good. Rebound pulled down by Benoit. It's it ahead, and Stacey King is there. Ooh, almost backboard. But B.J. Armstrong comes up with it. Stacey really wants it inside. Said, give me the ball, but they fade off. Can't do it. Michael. Drive, stops on the way, not there. Benjamin with another rebound. Big guy's got a few of those. That's his 6th. Seattle with 8 turnovers. The Bulls just 4 so far as the ball goes out of bounds. The foul called on Bobby Hansen.
Bobby Hansen put good defensive pressure the last time on Ricky Pierce. Made him miss it, but this time he picks up the foul.
Johnny with almost halfway through the 2nd period. That's the first team foul against the Bulls. Payton inside of Benoit Benjamin, just backs in, puts it up, not there. Stacey King with a rebound. Well, he's not doing what I expected him to do at all.
I thought he'd really go after it hard.
Oh, man. Just attack the basket. Hansen to Michael. Hansen trying to get away from the screen. Jordan lowers it up, not there, off the board. Got his rebound, couldn't get that one. And Benjamin again with a rebound. Pierce driving, dishes off. Dayton lays it in. And the crowd starts to liven up here, make it 42-36 Bulls. 6 minutes left in the first half. Stacey King on the inside, and he's fouled by Pierce.
Good play, post-up move by Livingston, and from the weak side, King just wheeled across the middle. And as he did, he flipped it to him. Ricky Pierce reached in, hooked him, picks up the foul. So Stacey King at the line to shoot 2.
2 shots for Stacey King.
Jordan 3 out of 8 here in the first half. He sat down with a couple fouls. This is about the way he started in Golden State, and he came back big with a 35-point night. King knocks in the first of 2 free throws. Nice game. Stacey's been playing well this year, coming off the bench. Bulls still go perfect at the free throw line. Oh, it's thrown out of bounds. Go all the way in.
BJ drives, bounce pass. Hansen lays it in. There must be a problem about the free throw line on the right side as the inbound pass comes to Benjamin. A lot of guys been slipping right in that spot. Payton drives, lays it up, and he got it in. Make it 46-38, Bulls in the lead now. 5:30 left in the half. Stacey King looked inside. Michael comes off the screen. He's open and rarely misses those. He got it. Michael with 8 points now.
They're going to wipe it up a little bit. You're right. It could be from the free throws. The Bulls have shot a lot of free throws. And sometimes you don't see it on the floor, a little bit wet. Change of direction, you hit that spot, and down you go.
Long down court pass. Hansen tried to get it, but Pierce blocked him off. Ricky Pierce on the right side. Inside it'll go to the big guy, Benoit.
Oh, offense. He knocked him out of the way.
Michael fights for the rebound, can't hang out, and finally Cliff Livingston's got it. BJ inside, Stacy.
Nice job. Bulls running the floor well, finding the open man, staying wide.
And I think Seattle wants a timeout, and they do. 4 minutes, 54 seconds left, and the Bulls have put together a little spurt here. Chicago leads the Sonics 50-38.
To have Pizza Haven as part of our sponsorship team in celebration of our 25-year.
Coming up at halftime tonight on the Sports Channel Report, we have the Long John Silver NBA scoreboard, halftime highlights from our game, and of course, Cubs named a new skipper today, Red Kerr.
Yeah.
We got an ex-Bulls game coming up on Tuesday night, November 26th. 9:30 is our start time. As we're at the Los Angeles Sports Arena, the Bulls and the LA Clippers, Tuesday night at 9:30, right here on Sports Channel.
Michael Cage back for Eddie Johnson. So they go big across that front line again. So here comes Horace in. Horace for who? For Cliff Livingston.
Yep.
For Chicago.
Phil wants to go with the matchup to use him for doubling down. Horace is a master at that.
Seattle with 4 turnovers here in the second period. Bulls with just 1. They've been great with the turnover department and so far this year. Payton on top. Pierce, and he got it. Ricky Pierce with 16 points now. This guy isn't hot. He is 8 of 11 from the floor. Horace Grant at the free throw line against Cage. Right side, Hansen. Backs out, goes inside Stacey King. Stacey bounce pass to Hansen. Left side, knocked loose, out of bounds, will belong to the Bulls, but 6 on the shot clock.
Bobby Hansen a little tentative about taking the shot. You got to take it and put it up. Scotty's going to come back in, I think maybe for Bobby. Yeah.
Pippen returns for
Get a little bit bigger there.
So Michael will take it out. Michael will be right under the basket. Benjamin says, Michael, you're not getting that play.
Dummy play won't work here,
Nope.
right? Michael on top. BJ open on the way, not there. Michael Cage goes strong for the rebound. Man, he's good at that.
4th rebound.
Payton backs in. Pierce. Bulls trying to double, come up with the basketball. Shot clock at 5 as Pack set to come back in. On top, shot is no good. And Horace Grant comes down with a loose basketball. Out it comes to Pippen. Left side, Michael. Bulls up by 10 now. BJ almost had it taken away. Almost lost it. Shot clock at 10 as Horace Grant tracks it down. Michael for 3. Not there. But B.J. Armstrong is to Michael. Dishes off. Horace puts it up and in.
Nice play. Michael made the big guy go up and commit himself. Horace gets the layup.
And a 12-point Bulls lead here. At a spot where Seattle rarely plays, the Kingdom. They've got 4 games here this year. This is the first. Inside Scotty with a steal. Behind his back. Bulls are 4 on 2. Pippen. Finally, after he dribbled the basketball, saw that he had somebody open inside. Bounce pass inside to King. Had it knocked away. Stacey comes back with it. Bounce pass. BJ open, fakes it, puts it up, and after the block, he's fouled.
Benjamin waited for him underneath and then committed the foul, and we got a technical foul also. So nice play. King waited. He gave him a big fake. The big guy went up. He blocked the shot, but he got him with the body. So we'll see him shoot all 3 of them.
The tee on Benoit Benjamin. BJ.
And he knocks the first one in. You know, we had a good game plan coming in. Chicago wants to be tough up front against his club, and they sure have been tough up front.
Seattle's had the 5-game road trip that they come off of, and they got to fight that fatigue.
Yeah, this is like still being on the road this first game home. In a neutral site, both teams playing here in a different building. This is not their home building, so it's a neutral court.
B.J. Armstrong back at the free throw line now. 53-40, Bulls in the lead. And he got it. And B.J. says nice pass to Stacey King. Takes his time. Eyes it. Got it. Boy, that's pretty form on the line. Hurry to get it in, and they finally do to Peyton. Comes up against B.J. Armstrong. On top, McKee at the lane. Inside for the big guy. Oh, so tough in there.
He gets it that tough. In there that close. You got to do one of two things.
Foul him or get out of the way, right? Michael on top as Will Perdue is set to check back in. 2.5 left now. Bulls up 55-42. Stacey King on the run. And throw it away. Long down quarter and wide open, but blocked. Yet they'll call the foul.
Scottie Pippen on the foul, his first one. They just flipped it. Scottie came back, big strides. Ricky Pierce going down. Scottie blocks the ball. Ricky Pierce doesn't seem to matter. He wore that green color uniform when he was with Milwaukee, and he nailed us. And he's got 20 free throws in a row. He's hit 36 out of his last 37. Record here for free throws in a row by Seattle player, 50 by Jack Sikma some time ago. So Ricky Pierce threads one, and we've got a great game from the free throw line. Nobody's missed there.
Perdue and Paxson have checked in for the Bulls. Pierce with 17 now and 18. Two teams are 20 of 20 from the free throw line. The Bulls up by 11 now. Pippen, right side from Michael. Eyes the basket. Driving on top. Pax open. Got it. Nice bucket for John Paxson, his first. And the long down court pass from McKee, who slams.
Well, they caught McKee breaking on out. He gets his second hoop of the game. Less than 2 minutes now.
And the 11-point Bulls lead. Michael off the screen, not there. Benjamin comes down with a rebound, and here they come on the run. Peyton, the Cage, okay, fouled.
Will comes in for the block. It'll be 2 shots for Cage.
First in the last 2 minutes.
Came over the top. He hit the ball. Both players go down. He tried to prevent the layup, and he did. Will comes in. Tries to hit the ball out. Cage, a 50% free throw shooter.
Are you saying our streak may end here?
A streak, I'll tell you what, it's got a good chance to end. Not on that one, huh?
Whoa.
Well, all right, he's hot and cold. He shot 63%, but he's missed 6 out of his last 7. We'll make that 6 out of his last 8. Here it is.
Look out.
Oh, the hard way. Keeps that streak alive.
Oh, man. Cage now with 2 points on the free throws. 57-48 Bulls, about a minute and a half left. Michael inside, switched hands and laid it in.
Michael Jordan.
Pass from Scottie Pippen, took it right on into the hole.
Bulls at 59 now as Michael's got 10 points. 59-48 Bulls. McKee wanted to go inside of Benjamin. He's got it now.
Michael with the block.
Pax. Lob pass. Tipped away. Horace catches it. Can't get it. And let's see if there's a foul.
Caught his own pass, he said. It was Scottie that tipped it, I thought. Well, he said he caught his own pass. It never came down. There's the play. Let's see who gets it. Scottie. No, he never tipped it. Horace took. Oh, okay. It never hit the rim. Good call.
But it was
We'll
tipped
take the
by
call.
a Seattle player. Peyton. Will comes over to double team. Pippen with a steal, but he fouls Benoit Benjamin. We've had some unusual plays in this thing.
Second in the last.
You know, I talked to Phil before the game, and Johnny Bogdan said they were going to try, if anybody came in, Michael, to try to block the shot from behind Benoit Benjamin if he got it. Try to have Michael shoot at him. After this free throw, maybe we can take a look. Benoit Benjamin makes the one. Okay, well, if we come up with it, but that's what happened. They got the ball inside. Jordan came from the top, went down and blocked the shot.
Oh, and there's our first miss. Long down, Scottie Pippen had to go high to tip it away and comes up with it. Peyton fights for it, and he'll have it. Payton on the run. Backs in. And had it kicked away. Horace Grant ahead to Pippen. Boy, some plays that you are going to see for a long time. Hacks. Horace wants it, and he's got it.
You may want to take him, Horace.
Inside Purdue.
Traveled again. Will is not used to being a guy coming off the play with the ball, coming off for the shot, and he traveled on it. 18.6.
Phil didn't like it at all.
So they'll take one shot. Bulls look good here so far.
59-49. Bulls would like to keep that double-figure lead. McKee drives in the lane, and a foul.
Well, he just kept backing down. Scotty's third foul. Yeah. Scotty, he just kept backing him down. And he put the ball on his hip. Leaned in. Back, trying to clear out a little bit back. Now put the ball down on his hip. Here he comes. Takes the foul. So McKee to the free throw line to shoot. Couple McKee coming off a 3 for 15 game in Detroit, but they won it.
BJ checks in as Scotty comes out.
Scotty 14 first half points, 3 fouls. 5.4. Bulls can get a 3 out of this.
And he got it. Michael on the dribble. 2 seconds. Has to hurry, and he didn't get it off. Did not get it off in time, and we have reached the half here at the Kingdome in Seattle, where the Bulls lead the Sonics 59-51. Let's go to our Sports Channel Report studios and Steve Cassidy.
All right, thanks a lot, Tom Dorr. Well, the Bulls looking good. They led by as many as 50.
Chicago Bulls lead the Seattle Supersonics by 8 as we get set for the second half of action here at the sold-out Kingdome, where it has been an amazing night so far. First half stats: Bulls 22 of 41, shooting 54%. Sonics above 50% as well. How about the free throws? Bulls 14 of 14, Seattle 11 of 12. Rebounds, Johnny, not too bad really when you think about what a good rebounding team Seattle is.
Right, the Bulls have held their own, only 1 down in that category. Turnovers and points off of 8 for the Bulls, 14 points off those turnovers. Sonics 11 and 11. I think one of the key statistics of the first half was the bench scoring for the Bulls. You look at B.J. Armstrong and King, and then 2 by Hansen. They give them 19 points, only 4 for Dana Barros. So really good punch work off the bench for the Bulls.
We talked about that bench. Over 37,000 here tonight. A new franchise record, a new regular season record, Johnny. And I tell you what, they got a lot of folks.
Yeah, that's the largest crowd to see a Sonics game in the regular season. They've had big crowds here in the playoffs.
Yeah, exactly.
But the Bulls came in leading 18,000, leading the league and drawing on the road. This will put them at the 21,000 mark. So big time. Here we go. Casey Jones says, let's go, guys. So we go.
Good thing to do. As Payton has it, gets it to Pierce. Ricky Pierce. Right side for Cage. Back on top, it'll go to Payton. They set up the offense. Spin move. Oh, Horace there for the help. Shot goes up, not there. McKee fought for it, lost it out of bounds. Will go to the Bulls. And quickly, Chicago now with a chance to get back to that double-figure lead. You know they'd like to be there. Grant, Pippen, Michael, McKee. Almost let him take it. Got him on the little lead. Puts it inside. Cage with good defense. Shot clock at 7. Michael not there. Loose ball and finally picked up by Ricky Pierce. About a minute gone here in the third period. Payton kind of backs in right side for Pierce. Puts it up and in.
Motor sideways. Good job by Ricky Pierce. Michael's struggling a little bit. 5 out of 13.
Pierce has got 20 now. Inside for Will Purdue. Guy they'd really like to see play pretty well here, especially defensively against Benjamin. Will backs in, puts the left-hander up. It's not there, and Cage comes down with a rebound. That's not really Will's shot. McKee backs in against Pippen, and Scotty's got to be really careful as the shot blocked by Purdue. McKee brings it back, puts it up. It's not there, but he's got the offensive rebound, and he dunks it.
Will blocked the shot twice and then got bumped out of the way. McKee came back with a slam, and now it's only a 4-point lead for the Bulls.
Scotty drives off the glass, and a pretty shot for Scottie Pippen. They get 61-55 Bulls now. About 10 minutes to go in the third period. Pierce gets Michael in the lane. Throws. Oh!
What a shot by Pierce.
He got up on the right side of the bed, I believe.
Boy, he had people all over, and that is a shot.
Now it's the 4-point lead. On top, it's Pippen. Horace, 15-footer, not there. Fight for the rebound, and Cage, who does it so often, comes down with it. Sato creeping back into this one. Hayden against Pax. Hunt's pass goes inside. McKee operates against Pippen to Benjamin. Not there. Fight for the rebound, and we get a foul. Is it on Will Purdue? Nope, check it. Horace Grant as Stacey King's going to come in.
Well, they tried to get McKee down low to get Scotty's 4th foul. It didn't work. They got the rebound back, and in going hard for the rebound, Horace fouled Benoit Benjamin. Now King plays Benjamin.
And a fresh 24 on the shot clock. Right side, that's McKee against Pippen. And he backs out. I thought he'd take it right to him. Now he does. He'll drive in the lane. Fake, didn't he walk? Traveling call. Good defense by Scottie Pippen.
You see what he wanted to do, take it out, face him up square, get a little opening. He did that, went down the lane. Scotty held his ground, and a call of traveling on McKee.
Just under 9 minutes left in the third. Bulls lead this one by 4. Scottie Pippen has got 3 personal fouls. Michael's got 2. King shot not there. Page with another rebound. He's got 7 now. Peyton. Pierce as they whip the basketball around. On pass inside and a foul. If that's on Scottie Pippen, that's his 4th. Let's see what the call is.
It's on
Up, Stacey King, yeah.
His first.
Second team foul here in the third period. And we're still stuck on that 4-point Bulls lead. Cage, and they'll let him take that all night long.
He can have whatever he wants out there.
McKee puts it up from long range, and it's good. He had his foot on the 3-point line. It was that close to the 3-pointer. It's down to 2. Scotty to Stacey. King on the dribble. Horace tries to operate, had it knocked away. McKee, and he's fouled. Scottie Pippen has picked up his 4th.
Oh, the Bulls struggling now, trying to drop past the ball into the pivot man. Horace Grant was in the hole that time. So Scotty picks up the foul. Here they come. McKee diving for the ball. Scotty pushes him away. So
a 2-point Bulls lead now. 8 minutes left in the third period. And Michael with a good steal, but couldn't hang on. Oh, that was a pretty steal, though.
He left his man. He anticipated where the ball was going. He reached in, thought he had the steal. He says, was that a complete steal, or are we going to go back on the clock? Are they going to give him 24? Did he have control? 24, right?
Yep, got the fresh 24. And Peyton takes it. Baseline, Pierce. Inside, Benjamin. Pierce, open runner, not there. That's one of the few he's missed, but he got his own rebound. And sets it up again. Sonics on the run, 8-2 in the last 4 minutes or so, and Stacey King with a rebound. Finally, ahead to Pippen. Scotty drives, lays it up and in. Scottie Pippen with 18 now. Bulls back up by 4. Peyton on the clear out, tries to drive Grant there with a tip, and it hit the baseline and will go out of bounds, belong to Seattle.
Seconds.
On the shot clock. Yep, 7:10 left in the third period. Key look for the lob, wants it inside. Scotty's right there.
Tried the dummy play.
Scotty, baseline, Pax open, good.
20-second timeout.
They want to talk about it right now. 6 minutes, 59 seconds left.
20 seconds.
It's full.
Officials still talking to the bench. They're still talking about it.
Full timeout, Sarge.
And it's a full timeout. Okay. 7 minutes left in the third. Bulls lead it.
Back this year, take advantage.
On December 6th, when the Bulls take on the Charlotte Hornets, it's Skill Power Tools Night. Every fan entering the stadium will receive an NBA champion's lithograph, compliments of Skill Power Tools. And Peyton sees the double team as Pippen was there and avoids it. Just under 7 minutes left in the third now.
Scotty on Cage, he can help a little bit.
Chicago's still up above 50%. Seattle has dropped down a little bit. Pierce running one-hander, not quite there. Ball is tipped, and it goes right to Peyton. Boy, they've got some lucky bounces.
Off his foot.
Oh, and out of bounds, and it must have hit Horace Grant.
It did.
Oh.
Pierce has missed his last 3 shots. That ball came down off his foot, went off Horace's foot and out of bounds. There it goes off a hit. Oh, Horace, sorry, buddy. Pick and roll.
Rebound, Seattle very strong. And Benjamin puts it in, and he is fouled.
Benoit Benjamin gets fouled. John Paxson, he gets the ball underneath. He is one strong dude. Benoit Benjamin is 27 today, Tom. What a way to celebrate your birthday. Come off the road and beat the world champions, right?
65-61, Bulls in the lead now.
I've been jamming. Averaging 2.5 block shots a game, 9th in the NBA, 18 short of 6,000 in his career. Yeah, now he's 7, and he missed the only free throw in the first half.
Substitutions as Barros and McMillan have checked in. Pierce and Peyton are out for Seattle. One big guy with a nice touch.
Picks up a 3-pointer.
Yeah, that's the difference. Bulls lead it by 3 with 6 minutes and 15 seconds left in the third here. The Kingdome in Seattle. Want to go inside to Michael, but it's tipped away. McMillan got it. 4-on-2 break. Barros inside it. Good defense, Horace Grant. Now the Bulls on the run.
Out behind you.
Pax. Right side from Michael. Nice dish. And he is fouled as Horace Grant. Oh, wait a minute. Not a foul. Originally, he held up his hand like it was a foul.
Just giving the ball out of bounds. I guess Horace drove through the middle and. Oh, man, come in.
Michael on the inbound pass, and it is not there. I'm telling you, that official held up his hand to say foul.
Yeah.
Which was the right call. McMillan calls out play number 2. Bulls lead it by 3 here. Big Benoit Benjamin at the top of the circle. Inside, Barros. Millen, and they back it out. Now Barros put it up, not there, and Stacey King with another rebound. Stacey has his 4th. Right side. Paxson, he got it. Big bucket. Paxson on the right side has 6 points, and Johnny, every one of them seemed to be a big bucket.
Got it.
McMillan to Cage. Barros, who was hot in the first half, hit a couple. McKee from the top of the circle. Oh, shooter's touch as that one curled over the front. And he's got 16 now. 67-64 Bulls. Stacey King fakes the shot to Pippen. Scotty in traffic, put it up and in. Pippen with 20 now, and the Bulls lead it by 5.
They've been coming off a 26-point game in Golden State.
McMillan to Cage, and a great screen. Pax almost there to pick it up. Barrows runs over Pax.
Take a three now.
Left side. At the buzzer, it didn't go, but a loose ball foul on Stacey King.
King and the foul. Pax thought sure, and he's checking with him. He says, didn't I have a blocking foul on him? Eddie Johnson comes in the game. He's coming in for Derek McKee, and I'll tell you what, they did some job on Eddie Johnson. He played 8 minutes in the 8 minutes in the first half and didn't get a shot off. Eddie is dynamite. They're going to run some things for him. I'm sure KC knows that. And here comes Cage, who made one and made a. He made that one free throw to keep their streak alive. It hit and went straight up in the air, almost hit the clock, and came down. So there'll be a lot of cheating on the free throw line for this free throw.
Four minutes, 16 seconds left. Bulls lead it by 5 in the third period. He missed them both. Outlet goes to Pax. The Bulls run down the floor. He faked the pass, didn't take it. Wanted to find Paxson, now drives in. Baseline jump shot. Oh, the glass is good.
Stays beautiful, my man. I thought he threw it straight in and hit the glass and went right through beautifully.
He's in double figures with 10 points now, and it's back to a 7-point Bulls lead. Age to McMillan, long jump shot. The three is good.
Millen hits with the three, his first basket.
And it's 71-67 Bulls. Pippen fakes it to Michael. Looks for the opening, goes baseline, double team, throw it up, not there, but he's fouled.
Yep. Cage underneath, turned his body and bumped him.
On December 10th, when the Bulls take on the Seattle Supersonics, it's Wheaties Keychain Night. The first 10,000 fans will receive a championship box keychain, compliments of Wheaties. Bobby Hansen will check in.
Might come for Scotty here, I'm sure. Bobby will have Eddie Johnson when he comes in. Phil wants to get Scotty out and save those fouls for that last quarter. It's MJ's first trip to the line tonight.
Cage's second foul as Michael puts it up and no good. Here comes Hansen. Pippen goes to sit down. Boy, the flash bulb's going off as Michael was about to shoot it.
Yeah, they want to get him standing still.
It's hard to do. Sets second one, got it. Michael with 11 now, 72-67. Bulls in the lead. McMillan against Hansen. Eddie Johnson against Pax, puts it up, it's not there. Johnson with a rebound, blocked by Stacey King. Body's going everywhere. Barrows, left side of McMillan. Johnson fakes it, he'll drive, dishes back to Benjamin, under the backboard, puts it in.
Boy, good work. They really kept that ball alive. Eddie Johnson really saved it.
Horace Grant went for the block, but couldn't get it. 72-69, Bulls in the lead now. Michael on the left wing. Wants the clear out. Brings Stacey King on top to Pax. Dribbles to the left wing. Bulls 4-3 on the shot clock. Put it up, not there. King fought for the rebound. Cage tipped it away, and Benjamin comes up with it. Sonics can cut it to 1. Matchup to watch is Bobby Hansen on Eddie Johnson. Johnson tries to clear him out through a vicious elbow. Got it against Hansen. Backs in now.
Oh, yeah. Whoa, wow, what a terrible call. The first play, He came right down into his chest. He jumped into it again. Bobby Hansen doesn't get the call.
2 minutes, 7 seconds left in the third. Bulls lead this one by 3.
With the highest resale, United, proud to be Chicago's hometown airline. Come fly the friendly skies.
Well, you be the judge. Maybe I think I'm for the home team. Now watch Eddie Johnson. He's got him down low. He gives him his shoulder. He knocks Hansen. Hansen comes out to pick him up. Now Eddie gets the ball, comes back down. He'll dribble down in. He wants to take his man. He gets to the middle and he goes right.
Just standing there, huh?
Yeah. Well, a familiar face to a lot of people in the Northbrook area, Kip Mata, who graduated from Glenbrook North High School, the son of Dick Mata, and he's a right hand here to K.C. Jones.
And Johnson hits the first free throw. We got a good one here at a sold-out Kingdome in Seattle. The second one is good as well, a one-point game. In the sold-out Kingdome, the cavernous arena here. Only play 4 games a year. Along with Johnny Kerr, I'm Tom Dorr. Producer director Jim Angio. Inside, King lays it up, and he got it. Stacy lays it in, and the Bulls with 2 more. He's got 12 points now, 5 of 7 from the field. Bulls lead it by 3. Johnson inside, Benjamin knocked away by Horace Grant. Bulls on the run now. Michael on the right side. Fakes it.
Take the 3, Bobby.
Inside, King lays it up. Get in there.
Yes. Yes.
He got it.
Good play. So the Bulls come back with 4 quick points.
And a 76-71 Bulls lead. McMillan, top of the circle, left side for Johnson. Shot clock to 10. Seattle up by 10 rebounds. Bulls with just 3 rebounds. Make it 4 as Michael comes down with it. Chance to extend this lead. B.J. Armstrong set to check in. Michael backs off. Didn't like something that he saw. Less than a minute to go now. Shot clock at 10. Horace. Baseline. Michael wide open. Doesn't miss many, but that one didn't go. Off the hand of McMillan, and the Bulls will have it.
Bulls will keep it here. They may try to go 2 for 1, but they can take their time here. B.J. Armstrong sheds the jacket. He comes in for who? Hold it.
Pax.
All right. Michael
Scottie
leaves.
Pippen, yep. Michael goes out. 46.7 seconds left in the period. A fresh 24 on the shot clock. And Scotty driving in. Nice. Lays it up. Didn't quite land, but he gets his own rebound after Grant tipped it to him. In the lane, puts it up and in.
Scottie Pippen.
Make it 78-71 Bulls now as Hansen almost got the steal. Right there against McMillan. And a foul called on the baseline. Offensive foul on Eddie Johnson.
Okay, they caught Eddie Johnson that time, and he tried to take another guard, a smaller player, and down went B.J. Armstrong. But Eddie Johnson had a foul, so the Bulls have put on 7 in a row here.
And they can pretty well run out the quarter. Shot clock now. You see the game clock. Shot clock at 15, 14, 13. Inside it goes. Stacey King. Got it. Hook shot.
Stacey
off the board, but it counts. 8 seconds left now. Clock winding down. The 3 is not there. Cage with a rebound. Throws it back to Barrows. 1 second as he lets it fly, and it's good. A 2-point shot at the buzzer by Dana Barrows makes it Bulls 80, Sonics 73. The 4th quarter's coming up.
For any White Sox fan who ever fell in love with baseball,
NBC Network broadcast. Commercial-free. All the best events. 15 days. 24 hours a day. The Olympics triple cast. Another cable triumph.
Tough night tonight for the Blackhawks. Lost 2-0 to the Buffalo Sabres. They're back in action on Wednesday night at Edmonton to take on the Oilers. Wednesday night, right here on Sports Channel. Scottie Pippen on the left wing. Quentin Daly set to check in. Ball tipped away will belong to the Bulls.
Former first-round draft choice of the Bulls, Quentin Daly. He's coming in for who? Cage. All right, they go with a smaller team. This is almost that, yeah, Michael Cage leave. This is almost that look that Golden State gives you, that small team, but Phil can match up to him.
Cliff Livingston, who's come in, has the basketball. Bulls 7 of 7. Is it 8 of 8? No. But Cliff with a rebound puts it up. Got it.
Cliff on the inside, offensive rebound.
Nice bucket for Cliff Livingston on the offensive board. Something he does very well.
King and Pippen had 16 of the 21 points for the Bulls in that quarter.
Daly fakes the shot. Now he'll put it up, and it is a bad shot. No good. Hansen fights for the rebound, and he's got it. Benoit Benjamin set the check back in. Pippen. Hansen. Livingston. BJ had it knocked away, and Dana Barros is going to take it length of the floor, and he laid it in. 5'11" Dana Barros with a basket. 82-75. Bulls with the lead. Pippen. Off the screen. Puts it up top of the circle, not there, and Eddie Johnson goes for the rebound. He slowed just a little bit, as that's one thing Seattle has really done, is slowed down the pace. Daly.
Yeah, he wanted so hard to get that 5th foul on Pippen. He thought he had it. But Benjamin comes in for Eddie Johnson. They can't go that small against the Bulls, I'll tell you. Phil's got a luxury. He can match up with these teams when they go small or when they go big.
Aren't many teams with the bench that Chicago has.
Yeah, versatility of the players.
Yeah. Livingston faces the basket. Shot clock's down to 9 now. Inside Pippen. Tried to drive, does now. Puts it up, and Benjamin there with a block. Got to go strong in there. 82-75 Bulls. Just under 10 minutes left in the 4th. Ricky Pierce set the check in. McMillan takes the shot, gets it inside. McKee blocked, but a foul called on Cliff.
Well, McKee did what Scotty tried to do. Cliff fouls him. Benjamin was there to block the shot. So here comes MJ back in. Ricky Pierce is back in. That'll be a call for Michael.
2 shots for McKee.
McKee back in. Back to the free throw line.
And Cage coming. Here comes Will Purdue. Free throw is good.
Michael Cage returns for the
Daly leaves.
Hansen checks out for the Bulls. Purdue in for Stacey King, who played pretty well.
Did a nice job for him.
9:42 left now. Bulls lead it 82-76. Second one will drop in. So McKee with 18 points now, and it's 82-77. Bulls with the lead. Michael McMillan went for the steal, tried to scoop it. It wasn't there, but he's fouled and will go to the line.
Good judgment. Michael knew there was a big shot blocker back when he got to the hoop. He can read things pretty quickly. So he goes back, he spots Benoit Benjamin. He says, I can't go over. I got to hold on as long as I can. He does. He makes contact, tries to flip it over the top.
Oh, Michael to the free throw line.
He split his only 2 free throws. Got 1 point in that last quarter. He's got 11 in the game.
That one's good. Michael won't get near 35 points unless he has an unbelievable surge now. He's capable of it. He's at 13 right now. Just 5 of 15 from the floor. McMillan avoids the double team, gets it ahead to McKee. Drives in, throws it away.
This is one thing they do. They turn the ball over. For a team that's 7-3 coming in, they turn the ball over almost 30, sometimes more than their opponents on the season.
You usually don't win many when the turnover ratio is that bad.
Yeah, perimeter shooting and turnovers will kill you.
On top to BJ, shot clock to 8. Michael, left side, on the dribble, stop, put it up, not there. Fight for the rebound, and Drew had it, but couldn't get it to go in. Finally, here comes McMillan to McKee as they'll set up their offense again. Seattle with 18. Boy, you talked about that. Bulls with 12.
Millen got a height advantage here on BJ, but
inside Benjamin.
Michael blocked.
There's called for the foul.
Yep. Came from that backside again. His third foul. Michael leaves his man. He's waiting for him to come. Goes up. Gets him at the back, the body. Block was clean, but all over him body-wise. And Benjamin to the line for 2 free throws. He's 2 out of 3.
Take his time.
Can block some shots. Know that. Peyton.
Yep. As McMillan comes out.
A name familiar to people in Chicago. Comes in the game. Peyton. Gary.
Run with it.
Different spelling. There he goes.
Hit them both. 84-79 now. Bulls in the lead.
Michael wants to post up. Get it in. He's going to do it.
Triple team now, and he's got to back it out. On top, 3. Scotty, not there. And Benoit Benjamin with a rebound. He's got 9 rebounds on the night. Benjamin with 16 points to go along with that. It's 84-79 now. Bulls in the lead. Peyton on top to Pierce. Such a great first half. Passes. Fell down.
He's still in the three-point. He's still in the three-point area, even though he throws the ball out. But they get a hoop out of the corner.
At the shot clock buzzer, make it a 3-point Bulls lead. Michael off the screen. Looks for the open man. To Livingston. Shot clock to 8. The Bulls moving away from the bucket. Against Pierce. Michael in the lane. Not there. The rebound pulled down. Peyton to Pierce. Stops. Fires. Not there. And Scottie Pippen.
They may be getting just a tad tired at this stage. They may be getting just a tad tired. Remember we said this game at home, this first one is like still being on the road. Everything catching up to you. Come home. The wife says do this, do that. You're up to kids jumping all over you. It's tough. Fight the fatigue, we said about Seattle. Be tough up front for Chicago. They have been. Here comes 2 more players to help them a little bit here on this neutral site.
That's one of the things I was going to talk about, the neutral site. You and I in the game plan talked about it before. Fans just saw it. They only play here 4 times a year as the free throw is good. Here comes King and Grant.
You know, they had 90,000 in here to see a Wings concert. They got 67,000 in here for the Seahawks. So if they have 37,000, that means that they still have 30,000 empty seats. Michael
edging up.
He is.
Comes in, and the rebound pulled down by Cage. Michael wasn't far from it. B.J. Armstrong doing a good job keeping the basketball away from Peyton. He finally gets it now. 85-81, Bulls with the lead. 7 minutes to go in this one. Pierce wants to go inside of McKee. He does. Backs in. Hook shot. Not there. Benjamin with a rebound. Count it, and he's fouled by Stacey Pierce.
Benjamin got inside of King. McKee went down on his side against Horace Grant. Took the jump hook. Came over the top. And we got a timeout.
6 minutes, 50 seconds to go. Bulls lead this one by 2. Hey kids, visit the official Chicago Bulls team shops at any Chicagoland Carson Peary Scott store and sign up for your chance to be a Bulls ball person for a game. At the sold-out King Dome in Seattle, over 37,000 fans here. We got some Bulls fans here.
We got some Bulls fans here. They want to see him win, but they're in peril here with 6:50 to go. Benjamin will shoot a free throw with this 85-83 score in favor of the Bulls.
Would you show me the Bulls have missed their last 6 shots?
Yeah.
Both teams do an outstanding job from the line. Benoit Benjamin can cut it to a 1-point Bulls lead. It's on the way, and he did. Benjamin with 19 points and 10 rebounds, and the Bulls lead by 1. Now some pressure from Seattle. Chicago just 1 of 8, while Seattle's 3 of 6 here in the fourth. Shot clock at 7 as the shot goes up and in. Scottie Pippen one more time answers the bell. He's got 25.
Yeah, 11 out of 20 from the field. He's taken over where Michael is 5 out of 17.
Payton to Pierce inside. To Payton. BJ knocked it away, tried to save it, but can't. Nice defense, and the shot clock is at 8. Boy, that's good hustle.
Benjamin, a pretty good passer. He tried to. They want to take their 22nd timeout now, but Benjamin, a pretty good passer. He saw Payton going down the lane.
On December 13th, when the Bulls face the New York Knicks, it's Miller Genuine Draft Mug Night. The first 10,000 fans 21 and older will receive a Bulls mug, compliments of Miller Genuine Draft. Johnny, we've got a good basketball game here. Bulls lead it by 3 with 6 minutes and 12 seconds to go.
Phil Jackson with his team around him. Oh, remember this man from Iowa, downtown Freddie Brown. Whew. Did he play here? All-time legend in this city.
Did he hit some clutch shots for these guys? Man.
8 on the clock.
For the inbound pass, they get it to Benjamin. McKee, shot clock to 5, 4, lost it, loose ball. Benjamin puts it up. Oh, he threw it in.
Boy, we've had guys beat the clock, haven't we, tonight?
Man.
Wow. Yeah.
The big guy brings it back to a 1-point Bulls lead. Pippen, who's answered it most every time they've needed it tonight. On the dribble. Morris inside from Michael. Triple team. Couldn't get it to hold on. All but dropped in and comes back out. And the Sonics can take the lead. Cage. Baseline. And a holding foul against Michael. He's picked up his 4th. I believe that's the 4th team foul as well. Yep, that's it. 4th team foul. 5:23 left now. Bulls up by 1. Fresh 24 after the foul. Turnover, Seattle with 18. Still, Bulls now with 12. Cross-court Cage. Inside. Benjamin blocked away by Stacey King. A big block. Ahead to Pippen. On top, BJ open 17-footer. Not there. And Pearson Benjamin fight for the rebound. They come up with it. Left side. Jump shot not there. And Pippen comes down with a rebound as McKee missed it. Boy, they've had chances.
Hey, they've got 26 rebounds out of their front line. They're big guys. The Bulls only got 12.
Michael driving, play up, yeah! Jordan goes baseline and lays it in. Back a little more comfortable lead at 3 points.
It's not very
Not
big,
much,
is it?
no. Payton, top of the circle. Armstrong doing a good job defensively. Right side to go. Michael knocked it away. Loose ball and finally picked up. Inside Benjamin. Shot clock to 2 to 1. What a foul. Oh,
Horace Grant on the foul.
1 second on the shot clock, and he picks up the foul. And he's not happy at all.
Horace has got everybody to watch in the middle. The ball comes in.
Foul is charged to Grant his second.
So that is the 5th. So they'll shoot free throws here with 4:08. They got 2 fouls only, so they've got a couple to take here. Really go after the defense. In the last quarter, they only had 1 going into the last 2 minutes.
Paxson checks in.
So McKee to the free throw line. It's been perfect from there.
The penalty for 2 for McKee.
That's a technical on Phil. Technical foul on Phil Jackson, and uh-oh, here we go. We can have a tie game with this set.
Phil still talking down there. As the front row goes in.
There's one. He's got 2 more.
They've gotten some rolls on some of those shots.
This team is a 73% free throw shooting team, but this guy is pretty good. He's over 80.
We're tied. And they are really making some noise now. You know there's over 37,000. Michael in the lane answers.
He loves this kind of game. I hate it. It makes me nervous.
And we got a timeout. Timeout Sonics will take it with them. 3:53 to go. Bulls lead it by 2, 91-89.
Got stranded once.
Period. The Nissan Pathfinder, right on the money right now at your Chicagoland Nissan dealers.
We'll be at the LA Sports Arena on Tuesday night at 9:30 as the Chicago Bulls pay a visit to the Clippers. 9:30 Tuesday night right here on Sports Channel as the Bulls continue this road trip. Long, long road trip. How about this place, Johnny?
Big times. 38,067. It's the largest regular season crowd in Seattle history. Bulls have 7 in a row. They've got 3 in a row on the road. This team comes in with 4 on the road. The shooting here in this quarter, 4 out of 13 for Chicago, 4 out of 9 for Seattle.
Rebounds. Really doing the job there, huh?
Boy.
Man. Eddie Johnson is back in. 3:53 left. Bulls up by 2 now. Full court pressure. Payton waves everybody out of the way and brings it up against John Paxson. Pierce at the top. Page will get every shot from out there. Lloyd Benjamin is out here. Pierce fakes it, puts it up in the lane, and he got it.
Got Michael up in the air. That is some maneuver to do that. He did it, hit the hoop.
He's got 24 now, and we're tied again. Pax. Scottie Pippen inside Michael. Eddie Johnson fell down as the shot's no good. Horace Grant gets the rebound and tips it out. Pippen fakes the 3.
Oh, they got time. Got to get it up.
4 on the shot clock. 3-2 as the shot goes out of bounds. Oh, wait a minute now.
They should have reset that clock, and they didn't. They should have reset that clock, and they never did. They had 5 seconds on that clock. Scottie looked up and saw it, and he had to take it.
Had to reset the clock.
Scottie looked up and saw 5 seconds.
I know 224 on Michael's shot.
Bill Jackson over.
Rim on the backboard. Doesn't have to hit the rim. The backboard.
The backboard or the rim? Right, hit the backboard. Hit the backboard.
They are really confused.
Well, they're saying Michael's shot didn't hit the backboard. He played it off the glass, I thought. We'll take a look at it here while they continue to argue. Michael had the ball. It didn't hit anything, did it? They're going to show it again up there, and I wonder if the referees will look up and notice it. Everybody's saying it was an air ball.
From that angle,
it looked like it didn't hit anything. Now let's take a look at it. An air ball. It didn't hit anything. So it was a good call by the 24-second man, but Scottie looked up with the 5, thought it had hit something, and then had to fire it on up. So with a chance.
Relax, Phil.
Yeah, with a chance to go ahead here. with 3:05. Seattle with the ball.
Tied at 91, folks. Shot reminded me of the guys at Trio Video doing a great job back in Chicago.
Bulls with only 11 points in his quarter.
Hayden looks inside. McKee. Shot clock at 7 now. They got to hurry. Drives baseline. 4. 3 on the shot clock. Throws the running one-hander. Not there.
No. There's their violation.
24-second violation.
So two 3-point shots. Cage caught that shot and tried to put it up and in. Whew.
Man.
Don't lead us.
No. I know it's getting late back in Chicago. Stick around, folks. Michael on the left side. Comes off the screen. Meets Benjamin. Baseline. Horace open and he's fouled. And he may have got hit in the eye. He is down and may have gotten scratched.
Got the glasses wiped off him. That was by Cage. So it's on Cage, the foul.
His third.
Morris to shoot 2 free throws.
13.
Benoit Benjamin now being talked to by the official. He tried to get into the Bulls huddle and walks right through.
2 shots for Grant.
And we got a timeout on the floor.
Timeout.
2 minutes, 27 seconds to go. We got a great one in Seattle. Tied the Bulls and Sonics at 91.
For any White Sox fan who ever fell in love with baseball at the old Comiskey Park, where some
Pays to discover.
Let's take a look at our Long John Silver scoreboard. Miami at home beats Sacramento. Charlotte by 2 over Indiana. But wait, Atlanta on the road over the Sixers. And Johnny, how about the Knicks on the road beating Detroit? What's going on with the Pistons?
Pistons can't score 100 points. That win over Philly puts Miami in first place now, 7-3, and Detroit 5-7 on the season. Horace Grant to the free throw line. He started out like a shot out of a cannon. He's made all his free throws.
10 points, a couple blocks, 3 rebounds. Free throw, good. Benoit Benjamin was sneaking down the floor. Guy that big's hard to sneak, though. Now Stacey King goes back to join him back there. Back of the screen, you might have seen it. A lot of noise here. Big deep breath. Second one, good. Here's that full court pressure. Bounce pass in. Pierce back to McKee. Trying hard to keep it out of the hands of Payton and doing a good job of that. Now he's got it. 2 minutes, 15 seconds left. 93-91 Bulls. Pierce puts the shot up. Tough shot, and he got it.
Oh, man, what a tough shot again for Pierce.
He's got 26.
We're tied 2 minutes.
2 minutes in the quarter.
Michael. Double team. King baseline. Bounce stop, no good. And now Seattle can take the lead. Payton on the right wing. Minute 40 to go. Tied at 93 at the sold-out Kingdom. Left side. Page, tough shot. Not there. Michael with a rebound. They can't be happy with a shot selection. Michael drives in the lane, puts it up and in.
What a shot by Jordan. 120 to go in the game. Bulls with 2-point lead, Tommy. 95-93.
19 from Michael. Minute 12 to go now. Looks to find somebody. Shot clock to 7, 6. Scotty almost got the steal. Pierce hits again.
Pierce hits.
Man.
Scotty reached from the back, just couldn't get the ball. We got less than a minute.
And I think Casey Jones wants a timeout when they get it back. Stolen away.
Hit him, but he didn't call it.
Payton from the side. Not there, and Horace with a rebound. What a big rebound for Grant. Michael on the run. Great move. Spinning, lost it, but he's fouled.
39.2 to go. Jordan went up, and Pierce on the foul. Shot missed on the outside by Payton. Michael comes in, spins around. They had him across the wrist. So he'll shoot 2 free throws. Remember, this Seattle team started out the road trip with an overtime loss in Cleveland. They could be 8-2. Jordan 2 free throws. Nails number 1.
4 of 5 from the free throw line now as he's got 20 points. 96-95 Bulls. 39.2 seconds left. Good.
Here they come. They should get another possession.
2-point Bulls lead. Payton sets up the offense. Still on top against Pax. Screens across the bottom are really tough now. Pierce has got it against Michael. Drive. Baseline. Back to Pierce. Shot clock at 2. Goes up. No good. Rebound pulled down by McKee. 12 seconds. 11 seconds. Casey Jones wants a timeout. Wait a minute. We get a foul.
Horace Grant on the foul. It's 1 and 1. So who's shooting there? McKee shooting.
With 9.1 seconds to go, Casey Jones wanted a timeout. They didn't see him.
Right, they missed the shot, got the rebound back. Horace is on McKee. McKee comes in. They call the shot down low. So McKee, there he makes the first one. Phil will take a timeout here after this one.
McMillan comes in as Pierce checks out. A little more defense they want here. Second one, good. And Phil wants the timeout. 9.1 seconds to go. Tied at 97.
What is the length of your round ball playing field?
Just hot air. Oh, it's a big crowd tonight. We've even got the governor of the state of Washington, Booth Gardner, is here with us.
Now look, timeouts remaining 2 and a 20 for the Bulls. Seattle with 1. And
what's up? What are they going to do? What do you think? 9.1 seconds left.
They're going to take it out at half court. They're going to get it. We'll see who takes it out first of all. They may take a 20 of a delay a game here just to see what happens. Seattle may walk over, and just when they hand it to Scotty, play him real tight. Nobody over there yet. Picket line, picket fence.
Won't let the paint dry, right? And I think that's what Scotty just said.
They're not going to do it. Here they go. He took a 20. He wanted to see how they were going to play it. So another strategy game here, game of chess. Let's see it now if they come back with the delay of game. They took a 20. They wanted to see where people would go when they broke. They got a good look at it.
In other words, they wanted to see the defense, exactly how Seattle would react, right?
Scotty went over and told Jack Madden, I'm going to call it 20-second timeout here. We're just going to take a look at the defense. So Madden started counting. They went through the motions, not really hard into it, just sort of a walkthrough to see where they were going. And that was enough. That was what Phil wanted to see. Who was going to be the open man? Who was going to come, if they were going to double Michael or what? So 9.7, 9.1 on the clock. Now they take a full timeout.
That's interesting.
Strategy. And this is just about this amount of time in Los Angeles in game 3. Jordan came down with the one-on-one situation. They took the ball at the end of the court. He came down one-on-one, fired in a jump shot to tie it at 92 and to go into overtime, and the Bulls win the game. So they've got plenty of time to get a shot off.
9.1 seconds to go, and with that amount of time, Sports Channel would like to welcome our affiliate Lakeshore Cablevision and all the great Bulls fans in Valparaiso, Indiana. Welcome, folks. Glad you're along with us, and all you on the couch fighting the eyes, trying to stay open, hang on.
Their Budweiser player of the game, Scottie Pippen. Scottie so far in the game with 25 points, 5 rebounds. He's got a half a dozen assists. And a good job, Pip.
Supersonics, what are they saying right now in that huddle?
Well, they know whose hands it's going to be in.
It's not like it's a big surprise here, is it? Although, I got to tell you, our player of the game, Scottie Pippen, has, I think, hit just about every big jump shot in the second half the Bulls have needed.
Well, he took the ball out, so it's going to go in. They're going to try to get it to Michael. Scottie will be coming from the out-of-bounds line. That's something that Boston does well. Bird inbounds the ball, and before you know it, you turn your head. He's got it back in his hand. He's pumping a three. So Bulls with 1 timeout left. Seattle with 1 timeout left. The fans standing on their feet. 38,067, the largest regular season game in their lifetime here, crowd.
Now the Bulls change the offense.
Now they take their delay of game. So there's their warning. They stepped up to see what happened. Strategy.
Yep. Checkmate, right? Or is it just check? Pippen. To Horace, back to Scottie. He's got it. 7 seconds, 6 seconds, 5, three-pointer on the way. Not there. Page with a rebound, and he's got a timeout with 1.2 seconds left.
Well, the Bulls are hoping for overtime now. They're going to say set it back. 1.5 on the clock. 1.5 on the clock. They'll set it to 1.5. It says 1-2. The referees are going to come over and set it. Here we go, 7 seconds. They're looking for Michael to come loose. He wasn't loose. Scottie went up with the three. Off the glass, hard to the right. Rebound by Cage. Calls a timeout. He took Michael on the play. He couldn't shake him free. Scottie figured, I got just as good a shot. We got to get a shot off.
Yeah, exactly. Well, they haven't left yet, folks. Over 38,000 here tonight.
Chicago has 1 timeout remaining in 1.5 seconds. This is going to be something. They'll take it at half court.
Seattle, I mean, the other thing is they got to get it in bounds here. They don't have anything left. No timeout.
Now the Bulls will definitely take their delay a game here on this out of bounds, Tom. Delay a game.
A little bit about that.
All right, delay a game is if the ball goes through a basket and a player stops the other team from fast breaking, catches it, throws it away, they'll say that's a delay a game warning. The next one, and you got a technical. You do get 1 warning.
Okay.
So what they'll do is they, on out of bounds at midcourt, they say, here's the ball. The other player has to give him 3 feet to throw the ball in. Okay, now if once they give the ball to the player going to inbound it, the defensive player steps up close and just goes right in out of bounds territory, they say that's a delay of game warning. So the coaches have used this as a strategy. So now I'm sure we'll see it. Eddie, I knew this. Eddie Johnson is coming in the game for them.
Ricky Pierce is
Dana
back
Barros is in. Ricky Pierce. Let's see who takes McKee. Will take the ball out of bounds. Chuck is going to take the man taking the ball out of bounds.
Boy, this will be imposing.
His first, second, and a half for the Bulls in regular season. Now let's see if he gets in there quick on him.
Here we go. Delay a game as Nevitt came up.
Now Phil said, wait a minute, he didn't really do it. They anticipated it. Phil said we weren't going to do that. All right. Watch the over-the-top pass. It's got to be over the top.
There it is inside. Horace has it.
Horace
He
called a timeout.
I mean, now got to be about a half second left.
0.4 they're going to put up on the clock. So that means you can catch and throw. So the Bulls will get it.
Oh, man.
Timeout, Chicago.
They tried to throw over the top to Benjamin. He tried to come out, go back to the hoop. They threw the pass. Horace Grant got it. They called a timeout. They said 0.6 on their clock, but they're going to have 0.4. And we are going to go to overtime unless somebody can catch and shoot in one motion and make this basket.
You just both are having a big laugh in their huddle. I don't know what's going on, but they're having a ball. What do? Just throw it up by the basket and hope somebody like Nevitt can catch it?
There's not going to be a foul on this last play unless a guy really gets run over. Now, they can't take a delay a game. And Phil, it was funny when Phil put Nevitt in, he didn't really want to delay a game that time, and they anticipated it. Field goal shooting for the Bulls. You know, in the 7 games, they've shot 50% in the last 7 games that they've won, Tom, and not shooting all that well here, but they've kept the opponent right under where they want to keep them. But if they don't score the at least a point here, we're going to go to OT. And the people in Chicago will be getting to bed a little bit later than normal. This is the best start they've had since the '87 season. They've scored 100 points in every game this season. Tonight, not included. The opponents are shooting only 46% from the field against them. And again, as I mentioned, this team could have been 8-3. They went out on the road. They lost their first game, won their last 4, won in Detroit, which was a big win, I thought, until we saw the Knicks win there tonight.
Man,
everybody going in and rubbing their face in.
0.4 left now.
Yeah, that it looks like something's missing from that little insert in the clock. But Chuck Nevitt is in, and it's going to be up to the basket. They got to throw it to the basket.
Benjamin and Nevitt, and Benoit's going to try and push him right out of the way. You know that.
Whoever catches got to shoot. And they're saying now, remember, give them room. If I have to call a delay.
They had a delay. They already had their delay,
yeah,
didn't they?
Yep, both teams have. So McMillan comes out too far on him.
There's the lob. And tipped away. We'll go to overtime.
That was what the play was. That's all they could do. Scotty tried to throw it underneath. So Chuck Nevitt will not get his letter, but he was very instrumental in 2 plays. We're going to overtime. Seattle is 0-1. They lost in Cleveland. The Bulls have yet to be in 1.
We'll go to overtime. Stick around, folks. I know it's late.
What is the length of your round ball playing field?
94 feet.
Who's taller, you or Larry Bird?
Larry's taller, but I'm better looking.
Hey, why you stick your tongue out when you shoot? How did you get where you are today?
Chevy.
Chevy?
I drove today.
Here in overtime here in Seattle as the Chicago Bulls and the Seattle Supersonics try and find a winner in this one. Tied at 97. And Johnny, we've had an interesting basketball game.
So far, it's been a good one all the way. We've got another 5-minute period here. 3 timeouts apiece will be restored to each team. Free throw shooting has been superb in this game. The Bulls 22 out of 24, 24 out of 27 for Seattle. Will Perdue, Scottie Pippen, Michael Jordan, John Paxson, and Horace Grant will start for the Bullies.
And we've got Cage, Pierce, Payton, McKee, and Benjamin.
They've only given the Bulls 38 points in the second half. They outscored them 24-17 in that last quarter.
And just like we started this one. And the tip is controlled by the Sonics. And Payton has it. 5-minute overtime now. Bulls just 27% in the fourth quarter. Very little turnovers. Points off turnovers even. Yeah. Makes sense. We're tied at 97. Pierce has had a great game. 28 points. Inside Benjamin. Not there. Rebound tipped, and it's Michael who's got it. Jordan with 21 points. Hadn't shot very well. 8 of 22. Fires this one. Got it. Boy, down the stretch, he's been tough. 99-97 Bulls. Setting the screens for Pierce on the side. Now Payton looks to McKee. He's got it one-on-one against Grant. Baseline off the board. Not there. Rebound pulled down by Grant.
Bulls tough these last 2 times on the glass.
Michael brings it up. Takes his time.
He lets Willie get out. Set the pick to the middle.
Michael has it kicked away and comes back up with it. Shot clock to 6. On top, it goes up. No good. Horace Grant. Big rebound, and they set it back up.
Michael looking for the foul. Off Mark Wunderlich wasn't there, and he's got it back.
Oh, great move, baseline.
Yeah! He looked like he was going for the reverse. He put it right in their face. MJ with 4.
101-97. Bulls in the lead. Benjamin inside, knocked away by Grant. Good defense by Chicago. McGee baseline. Peyton in all kinds of traffic. Benjamin got the roll, counted, and he's fouled.
Benjamin has made some of the toughest hoops of his life here. Horace Grant on the foul. He came in hard. Happy 27th birthday to Benoit Benjamin, coming down the middle. It's the foul. Put that left arm out. Horace said, oh, I thought he fouled me. Will Perdue leaves. Stacey King comes in for him. 1 shot for Benjamin. He's 5 out of 6 from the free throw line. Double B, the BB.
Talked early on about how much problem this guy could be, and he has been. 24 points and 11 rebounds for Benoit Benjamin. A 1-point Bulls lead. 3 minutes left in overtime. Pippen at the free throw line, backs it out. Puts it up, long range, not there, and the rebound pulled down by Gary Payton. Brings it across and then slows down, and he slipped. Regained his balance, but talked about that end of the floor being kind of slippery. McGee backs in against Grant. Paxton comes over to double team. Payton against Michael. Baseline not there, and Horace with another rebound. Grant with his 6th. And it's 101-100. Bulls. 2 minutes, 20 seconds left.
Side is clear.
Cross court. Max. Dribble. Puts it up. Off to the board. No good. Rebound Benjamin. And now the Sonics can take the lead.
That pass was not really a good one to him. They're going to take a timeout.
2 minutes, 3 seconds to go. Bulls lead it by 1.
Bulls with a 1-point lead. Here's the guy that got 4 points in the overtime for the Bulls, Michael Jordan. He fakes down left, goes the baseline, up, under, around, and everybody thought he was going the other side. He makes the hoop. He's got 4 in the overtime. Benoit Benjamin has a basket and a free throw for them.
2 minutes, 3 seconds to go. The sold-out Kingdome in Seattle. Bulls 2 of 5 in the overtime. Seattle just 1 of 4. Along with Johnny Redker, I'm Tom Dorr, our producer, director, Jim Angio. There's Phil Jackson. Oh, folks, are you awake? 11:37 back in Chicago. But hey, it's Friday night. No work tomorrow, right?
That's right.
Except for the Bulls. Peyton on the dribble. Shot clock's in 12 now. Pierce, this has been incredible. Long two-pointer is not there. Pippen with a rebound. Now the Bulls with a chance for a big bucket here in the overtime.
Scotty needs help for release.
Pierce, I mean, all but holding Jordan from going anywhere. Michael looks to go back door. Now has it on the baseline. Pierce right there. Inside, Horace puts it. Ew! Wouldn't go, but he's fouled.
Pass from Michael underneath. He and Scotty playing a little catch with it. Horace rolled down the middle. Benoit Benjamin says, not in my house. Horace got the pass underneath. He threw it into Michael, and he slid down the lane. Got the pass. Up, fake. 1:29 to go. Horace Grant. 8 for 8.
Deep breath. It's up. Good.
Horace Grant. Ice water.
Man. 13 points for Horace Grant. Only taking 4 shots from the field. second one.
Horace, nothing but net.
He's got 14 points, and it's a 103-100 Bulls lead. Page takes the inbound pass. Payton back to McKee. Minute 20 left now. Payton backs in. Offensive foul.
Yes.
Free call.
The 5th one on Benjamin. He went down, set a screen. Pax was trying to get to Payton. Casey Jones doesn't like it. Pax is coming down. Benoit Benjamin doesn't get him there, but here he tries to close the door. Bam! With the shoulder, and he lowers Pax.
Good block, huh? Pippen been so good. Into Michael. Running one hand.
Oh, yes! Oh, man! Oh!
Oh,
that had ice on it when it came down.
Man, what a shot. Benjamin on top.
Take it, Benny.
Yeah. McKee drives. Benjamin got it.
Another three-point play by Benjamin.
Man.
Big time. Scottie Pippen on the foul. That's his 5th. Benjamin, I thought maybe they wanted him to take the one from the outside. He got it back down low. Woo.
Oh, man. He's got one. 6 of 7 from the free throw line so far, and he got it. And we've still got one. A 2-point game in Seattle. In overtime, 2 of the league's early season best. Michael's got it. Last one was unbelievable. Fade away.
Got hit.
Blocked and a foul.
Somebody got him on the arm. Looked like Ricky Pierce hit him.
Yep, that's it.
He had a posse coming too. Ricky went baseline. He's all alone. But when you look in the picture, they're coming. Here comes Cage one way. They're all over. Pierce on the wrist.
The thing they didn't have was the fans in the stands coming out there.
Yep. He came right back, and on the right arm he hits him.
Michael at the free throw line has him heading for the exits. Got it. Phil, we told you to get better. He's still not convinced, is he? 26.9 seconds to go. 106-103. Bulls in the lead. 107-103. And Casey Jones wants a timeout. 26.9 seconds to go. 107-103. Bulls in the lead.
The RCA projection screen is so big, you'll feel like part of the show when you watch the RCA home theater. It also has Dolby.
They keep you ahead of the game.
Our Old Spice play of the game. We could have picked a couple from this guy, but this one had us all in shock. Oh, yeah.
He knew it was good the moment it left his hand. Okay, Dana Barros in the game. Eddie Johnson, McKee, Benoit Benjamin, and Ricky Pierce. 26.9.
Pippen, Grant, Jordan, Stacey King, and John Paxson.
Now, the Bulls don't have a foul. They committed that foul on Benoit Benjamin.
Benjamin at the free throw line. You know he's going to screen somebody. There it comes. And picks up the basketball right back to McKee. Drives the lane, throws it up. It's not there, but he's fouled.
All right, they'll give him the 2. They did not want to give anybody 3 points. Now there's 23.3 on here. Derek McKee has been flawless from the free throw line. 13 free throws. One of them a technical foul on Coach Phil Jackson. So here comes Payton. Here comes the defense in. Barros out. McMillan and Payton in. Eddie Johnson out. No, Eddie's going to stay, or is he out? Eddie will stay. Pierce goes out.
23.3 seconds to go.
This is the key free throw for them. If he misses this one, there's deep trouble. Nope.
Hit it. B.J. Armstrong comes in.
Coming for Stace. Okay.
Yep.
Here they go. They put another good free throw shooter and a ball handler.
Yep,
right.
Exactly.
Benjamin way back by himself. Bulls can run it out, but I don't think that they're going to be able to do that. Just
Seattle come right at him, won't they? Try second one, and he got it.
Key. 15 in a row.
107, 105. And it'll go to Michael.
Take some time, and they're going to foul him.
And there's the foul. They're going to call it on Gary Payton.
His first. Now, the fans are saying let him touch him, but they wanted a foul quick. They wanted that ball back in a hurry. So here comes Jordan just trying to get up, take some time off the clock. They wanted to take the foul. They got it. So Michael to shoot. King is going to come in here after the first free throw. He'll come in maybe for who? BJ?
I got to think so.
Yeah, just to give him a little bit more.
Got a rebound.
Jordan to shoot free throws.
Michael with 29. Remember late we talked about.
Just going to get you on this, buddy. You said Michael couldn't. He won't get 30 tonight. Well, there it is. Sorry.
Oh, man.
But then again, Tom, this is your first overtime with the Bulls.
That's right. Well, I did say unless he goes nuts, and he has.
Saw Michael get 13 points in New York in the first half and end up with 50. Big free throw. Big one.
He got him, and they want a timeout over to talk to Seattle a little bit. 18.5 seconds to go. Johnny, the Bulls are up by 4, 109-105. Let's put ourselves, at least if we can, with you in Phil Jackson's huddle. What do you think?
Well, it's just going to depend what they come out with, what lineup they come out with. Now, King is in the lineup. If they come out with a small guy named Eddie Johnson again and Barros, he may have to come back in with B.J. Armstrong. He does not want to allow a three-point field goal. He doesn't care much, I don't think, if they get two free throws. They've got to stand on the line and make them. And there's a banner that looks familiar to people back in Chicago. A lot of fans are, you know what? Not many have gone. There was 38,067 in here. And there's some people that I'm sure had to pay more for parking than they paid for their seat time. There's a few of them that are behind the stands. Phil Jackson looking for victory. 125. He's won 124. He's lost 50.
How about our next TV game? The Chicago Bulls will be at the LA Sports Arena taking on the Los Angeles Clippers. Only team to beat them in the preseason. Clippers took the Bulls at the stadium. 9:30 Tuesday night. Chicago and LA right here on Sports Channel. They're lining up down at the end trying to
see his airness.
His airness.
I saw Slick Watts around here earlier, Ange. I don't know if you could find Slick. He played with this team for years. He's the guy that fashioned the
is that him up there
the
somewhere?
no hair look. There's Bob Uecker's seats up there. Slick Watts. Now, there he is. And it's nice to know that Michael is keeping that tradition going.
Right down at the end of the Bulls bench.
That was Craig Hodges standing next to him. There's Michael. There we go. 10 of the points in the overtime.
McKee gets it into Benjamin. Right back to McKee. The free throw line. Throws one up and in.
Beautiful play.
Back to a 2-point game. 12.8 seconds, and Michael's got it. Down the floor.
Oh, he stepped over. He did step over.
And he's fouled. Back court. Is that what you were saying?
That's what I think happened. He came back to get that pass. Anyway, Horace will go to the free throw line with 6 seconds.
Exactly, yeah, 6.0. And B.J. Armstrong.
No timeouts left for Seattle, I don't believe. So Horace going to shoot 2 free throws. So Horace has been 10 for 10. Bulls have been magnificent from the foul line. 28 out of 30 timeouts. The Bulls have 1. Seattle doesn't have any.
6 seconds left here in overtime. Not there.
One off the ring.
A 2-point game, remember now.
They're going to face guard Michael off from the outside. Hold it. Michael's going to go inside. Put Pax outside. They don't have any timeouts.
A lot of noise here. Deep breath.
There it is.
So they need the three-pointer now. They got to have it. Get it in. This guy can hit it. Pierce.
There's a foul. All right.
Good foul with 3.3 seconds to go.
Boy, they didn't want to let him get the shot off at all. So Michael Jordan fouls him. Is that MJ's sixth? He's gone. He's history, huh? Well, let's not go into another overtime. Ricky Pierce 2 for 2 from the free throw line. Outstanding free throw shooter. 22 in a row now. 38 out of 39.
And I tell you what, Michael Jordan wants to stand on the floor for a minute. He's arguing with Jack Madden. He wanted to stand there and let Pierce stand on the free throw line for a little while.
Jordan fouls out with, he's got 31. He had 10 of the points.
Michael with the towel around his neck. I mean, I'm telling you, he wanted to stay on that floor. He did not want to come off. He wanted Pierce to stand at that free throw line just as long as he could keep him there. For the, oh, man, is that something? Bulls 29 of 32 from the line. Seattle 28 of 31. On the way. Good.
Well, nail biter. There's going to be action all over now. Armstrong's got to try to keep Eddie Johnson from crashing in. Is Ricky Pierce going to miss this baby? What's going to happen now? 3.3. Keep your man off the board.
Pierce 3 of 3 from the line, by the way.
Made it.
Phil Jackson wants a timeout now.
They want that ball as far as they can in the... He tried to miss that shot off the rim, and he made it. 110-109. The Bulls with the lead. Bulls have scored 13 points in this overtime.
Next Blackhawks game comes your way right here on Sports Channel. Wednesday night, as the Hawks are at Edmonton. It's an 8:30 start. Now mark that one down. 8:30. Pat Dale will be there for all the action. Well, Johnny, it has been an amazing overtime and an amazing basketball game. 110-109. The Chicago Bulls in the lead. We got 3.3 seconds to go, and it has been a great one. You think they're still awake back home?
I think so. Tommy, I'll tell you something else. The Bulls have the Seattle does not have a timeout. I know the Bulls, if they throw the ball anywhere, it cannot go to midcourt. It's got to go on towards the basket. So they have a full way to go, a whole full court to go with it. You know, you mentioned to me, you mentioned to me, is that Jack Sikma sitting there? And it sure looks like under the basket. That is.
I thought it was.
It is Jack Sikma sitting there under their basket.
I thought it was Jack.
Yeah, Jack. Wait, Jack had that curly hair,
and it's straightened out now. .3 seconds left. Bulls lead it by 1, folks.
Hey, look at
There's
this.
Jack. Illinois Wesleyan product.
St. Anne's. Jack has had some hairdos. He had that curly one. He had the crew cut. He had them all.
Hi,
Jack. Jack. Going back to Chicago.
Come on, smile.
All right, Scotty with the ball.
Can't get much even. In overtime, Bulls 3 of 6, Seattle 3 of 7. 3.3 seconds left now.
Bart Kofoed in the game. There he is underneath.
King
Casey.
wide open. 2 seconds. 1 second, and he's fouled with 1.4 seconds to go. He was wide open.
I didn't know if Scotty saw him. Everybody broke up high. They played him well, and Stacy took the ball, tried to dribble it out with 1.4. Stacy, who's had a great game here, he's all alone. When he catches the ball over in the corner, he said, what have I got here? Casey Jones, oh, man. They reach out and grab him.
Just did foul him, too, as Cliff comes back in. Benoit Benjamin, Ricky Pierce will check in. Another nice job off the bench.
Yes, Stacy, the big one.
17 points, 6 rebounds, 7 of 11 from the floor, 3 of 3 from the free throw line. Bobby Hansen's in as well now.
Now this is going to be a pass. It's got to be a long pass. Can't take a dribble and fire it. I mean, from
Huh?
They can't take a dribble and fire. I mean, they're going to have to throw it down into the offensive zone. Now, McKee is back under the basket for him. Mike Benjamin will be the guy that throws it. Jack Madden says, watch my hand and start the clock.
1.4 seconds left. Bulls up by 2.
Might be almost better to miss this, baby. Nope.
He made it.
He made it. Here it is, the long
pass. Scotty knocks it away, and he fouls.
0.6 of a second. Oh, my word.
Gary Payton is hurt. He is holding on to his right shin, and he's down on the floor. Maybe his right high on the ankle or the shin. He might have gotten kicked.
They throw the ball in, and they go for the loose ball. Scotty tries to come up and get it.
Ooh.
The knee.
Yeah. Got him a couple times, I think.
This is amazing because he's going to be able to shoot the free. If he can't shoot the free throw, Scotty's fouled out with 25 points. So we can't afford to have somebody miss this and tap it back in.
Putting that free zone spray on him.
That's ethyl chloride. It's our old girlfriend, ethyl chloride. She's been around for years. Tom, you've had that sprayed on you and me. And it comes out. It's a liquid. All of a sudden, it comes out, and it is instant freezing. And if he couldn't shoot the free throws, of course, Phil would be able to select somebody, and you know he'd go right down and get Michael Cage.
You mean KC? Yeah, exactly.
No, Phil. Phil would get the choice. If he's out of the game, Phil would say he's got to stand up. This could affect his shooting, too. They're going to take him out. Maybe. Phil is going to get his choice. Let's see what Phil does. Here it is. Phil.
Is there much doubt in your mind?
Phil will be running for Sportsman of the Year with this one.
And long discussion about this now.
Cage, if you look down, he's 16 for 32 coming in this game. He made his first 2, missed his next 2, and Phil says, you know, I get the choice. I did this one time when I was coaching Phoenix. I picked the guy who's with the Knicks, Neil Johnson, hadn't played like in 3 weeks. He stood up, made the 2 free throws, and he said, thanks a lot for getting me in. My mom was watching the game. But let's see what he does here. Jack Madden walking on down, telling him who he's got to shoot the free throws. Cage is in his warm-ups. He may have to take his warm-up.
No, they're calling Nate McMillan.
Okay, Phil had the prerogative to do that. So he's going to let Nate McMillan. McMillan is coming off cold. McMillan is 6 out of 7 on the season.
Hadn't been tonight. Hanson and Will Purdue check in. We got 1 second left. The Bulls lead it 112 to 109.
Bulls have to play a game tomorrow again in Denver, Mile High City. A lot of minutes on the clock, on the playing here.
Still talking. Phil Jackson is not happy about something. He walks away.
Boy, if the ball goes anywhere, you've got to just hit it. Just hit it.
Hit it up. I would
Touch
think,
it. Just hit it.
Phil thinks there's a little less time on the clock. That's what it is, because they had 0.6 of a second. First free throw.
Okay, now watch the action on this one. Everybody will be across that line.
Well, he's got to miss this, doesn't he? I think he'd try and miss.
You think maybe the whole team might just walk away and let him make this one, but here we go. There it is. Game time.
Stacy got it, and the Bulls get the win. In overtime at the sold-out Kingdome in Seattle, the Chicago Bulls beat the Seattle Supersonics 112 to 109, 8 in a row for the Bulls, and they stop the 4-in-a-row streak of pretty good Seattle team. 112-109, Bulls get the win in overtime.
Sports Channel's coverage of the world champion Chicago Bulls is brought to you in part by